Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens.
Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, the rookie Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Also, Howard University. I heard that shit in a while. Two sizzle.
Gonna throw right away.
Get him. I didn't even react.
Big tight end. That's
so he didn't even fucking react.
And he's out of
that was a
bounds
pick.
Up beyond the 45-yard line.
Safety didn't fucking react. That's crazy.
Of 26 yards.
A gain of 26
Nice way to
yards.
start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Right to Texas. Hey, uno. Hey, south. Check.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Was there defensively.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
Tackle.
It'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Tajay.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Look the high. 11. Hey, uno.
To throw is Stroud.
Why is they? What the hell? Why does he go out of the way?
Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
But he doesn't remember about to say.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
I don't know why is like the players running out
comes
of
Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal.
Dodge the first one.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Go ahead.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete.
Your hands are stronger than that.
The defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Hey, report. Report. Shut up. Shut up.
Dude, what the
On
fuck?
third
Why'd you
down,
motion?
Jackson rolling to the left. Taking up. Oh, the ball is out.
Jackson on the
And
keeper.
fortunately,
Motion shit
this
is so
gonna
damn
get out of
sensitive,
bounds,
man.
so
You wasn't supposed to
possession
motion.
does not
Offense
change
retains
hands.
possession.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up fourth down. If they ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field, we're going to look back on that ball harmlessly going out of bounds as a big moment in this game.
Oh, let me motion him.
Go. Tight end on. Shut up.
They'll run for it with Henry. First down and more inside the 25. And he's in.
The butcher coming, nigga. Uh-oh.
Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Tyler Luke.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is
Like
back
this
out
transformer when
to
you come
kick
in the
this one
folks.
away.
Your boy, the HBO special.
This
Help
is
a brother out
fielded
special.
inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
Buggy. Here we go. 118. What's that?
Dell, the motion man.
Hey.
Stroud to throw. Here on first and 10.
Caught up with the damn lineman.
And he
Could be.
can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete.
Back off a
Good
little bit.
job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Tony. Here we go.
On a second down throw for Stroud.
Oh, baby.
As
Full
he
turn.
throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
118. What's that? 11. Hey, south.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, into
Okay.
the hands of Collins. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
And the Texans.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae
Ran a
Spears.
real one.
And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a
Taken
5.
down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 41. Here's second down and 5.
Here we go. Let's go. Rock. Look the hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this.
Huh?
And it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Uno Mars.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud.
Good play.
This is hot. He got the connection to Collins.
Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Fucking dog sitting on my mom's dog. Had to give him back.
Two receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
Texans first
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
10 more
Give him 10
yards.
more on that
That's
one.
another
Just enough for
Texans
another first down.
Why Tony?
It's a gain of 10. And the Texans
Hey, Uno.
first
Hey,
down.
Uno Mars. At 18. What's up?
Now Stroud. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Jordan.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Oh, ready? Nice. Ready?
Throwing on second down. Stroud.
I did not see
Swung
him
out
hold it.
wide to Spears. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where
See him.
usually
Thought he
this
got hit.
play gets erased.
19 Texans. How? That's right. Hi.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Tonight.
On second down, Stroud pushed out to his left. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Come on. What the hell? Wow. I hate EA's fucking servers. I got a wire connection. Damn, man.
Oh, ready?
That shit is so gay. That's crazy. These servers are so ass. As good as technology is, these niggas can never get their fucking servers right. Got a wire connection. I don't know how that shit happens. Servers are so ass. Still searching. All right, redo. Sorry, ass servers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Uno, here we go. Swap, mother swap. Buggy.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
10 yards on the pickup.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Here we go.
And here's the give to Spears. And this will be a Texans first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
First down, Texans.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go, let's go. Why Tony? Hey, Uno. 11. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, South.
Now Stroud. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
You gonna let me hike the ball? Like, what the fuck?
The drive will start with an action going left.
It made me hold the button. I meant to hand it off.
There as he's going to go down.
That shit was taking forever to hug the ball.
It was Daniil Hunter to make the play in the backfield. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
No, we changed it.
Oh, I told you it's off.
From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator. Because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So they decline the holding penalty and will take the down instead, as that leads us to 4th.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on fourth.
You at X. You at Get hard. Right here. Let's go. Get hard. Go right here. Ready, shot. Hey, hey. Ready, shot.
Now it's Jackson.
I threw the ball. Didn't throw it. Damn, I threw that shit.
And a turnover on downs. The Ravens
like his arm went forward and got caught.
Empty.
I threw that shit.
It'll be a turnover on downs. Yep. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Here's a diving catch right side. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
Ow, for tonight.
On first and 10, it's Spears. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Cover 2.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Back there.
Nico Collins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down and 2. You look at this Baltimore defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Down the right sideline. And he will bring this back.
The butcher coming, nigga.
Well, for the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes, was their partner? Think about it this way. A Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series, kept their composure, and made a big play that swung the momentum their way.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
2 picks. Give me a 3rd.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
118. What's that?
Stroud to throw it.
Rock got it again.
Intercepts Stroud again, the third time in this game. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Yeah! They squabbling out there now.
Takes it
Yeah!
inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
You are X. What is it? What are you? What is it? Go right here.
After the interception, here's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Oh, that stopped out of bounds, but I'll take it.
Lamar Jackson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
We're going for a third, JoJo. We're going for a third. I thought I was going to house that one, too.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Feel a deep shot coming. Why the hell is Mike Green right here?
Stroud. That one's taken in by Spears. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Stroud is going to audible to something else.
It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
19 Texans.
2nd down and inches. Caught left side. Here's Dell. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And the Texans first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Houston.
Mills again. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
They go play action. Mills.
Good play.
Got a man. It's Collins complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
And the Texans first down.
Holder.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL
Gotta keep playing.
on EA Sports.
Wait for that ball to happen. They got to keep
Football
playing.
to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'll be forgetting I got the cool down shit on.
Here's the first carry of the game for
Shit,
Cam
Rock.
Akers. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Mills.
10-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz.
Mental goes on.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 10 yards out. And the Texans have cut it back within a score.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Jamie Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
DC, ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey, report. Report. Go. You change it. 180. What a shot.
Now it's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Keep playing.
3rd down and 1.
Sit on, dog. 13. Hey, come on.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
13. Hey, Ozzy.
They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
That was 4th and 2. 4th and 2, anywhere on the field, you can go for it. I ain't gonna break my own rules, my brother.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Y'all seen that? It was 4th and 2. Fourth and 2 or less, you can go for it anywhere on the field and pass your opponent's 40. Ain't gonna do you like that.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The Ravens at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. A short one there, caught by Likely.
Derek slowed him down.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
2-minute warning.
And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
First down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
180. Sit hot.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
Yards there.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Center. Get your big
That's
ass
a
up.
strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a 2nd and 2. Mitchell now off the option. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Lamar changing the look.
You are X. You are X. Sit up.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's it.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its
Niggas get hurt blocking.
football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Middle. Yo. 180. 180. 180.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And able to get it down, but he does reach the 5.
Feel like you're getting traded. Achilles sprain. Ain't that a bitch?
Gets him on the doorstep, 1st and
It just sounded serious that he
It's all
returns
pretty
just to
simple
get
sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
You are X. Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Here's Jackson to throw.
wrong button. God damn it. Damn it.
Far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I pressed the wrong button. I meant to throw it to Mercury.
But a little too much
Press
air
Y
on the
instead of A.
throw for them to connect in the end zone.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
180. No,
Yeah,
we
it's
changed it.
touchdown. Press the wrong button.
Sit up.
Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of
Good
force
ball back
bearing
in.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Report. 180. Hey, what is shot? Go. What is shot?
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Gotcha, baby.
DeAndre Hopkins. His first
Getting ready to throw it away until everybody came at me.
And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Fell a fumble right here. Get a clean fucking
And he'll
seconds.
be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
That shit burned all my timeout.
At their own 24-yard line.
No, I remember calling the timeout. Damn fucking injuries. All right, what's going on? think he said he was getting the fucking wasn't able to pick a play. What the hell? No way this shit does that shit again.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Mills now. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line.
He's sleeping on the running back. I gotta stop doing that.
Now the Texans will use one
Caught
of
him
their
last
two
time, but I
remaining
just fucking forgetting about
timeouts.
him.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Texans.
Let's go now. Go, 19 Lions.
Looking to throw is Mills. Akers back-to-back catches.
Mills pass.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Mills to throw it.
At the 40-yard line.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Shut up. 19 Tiger, 19. They smash. 79, 18, right.
Final play of the half, Mills. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. That is incomplete. Time
Good
for
ball
a break.
back,
We've
Slugger.
hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Did not motion him. Fuck it.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
180.
Henry again on 2nd down.
Oh,
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
180. What is it on? Go. What is it on?
To throw is Jackson.
How? How was that an over? Oh my god, whatever.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, middle. Kill. Turn up. What is
Hey,
it?
Brooks.
Kill. Turn up. Get on. You at X. You at 13. What is it on? Report. 180. What is it on?
From the gun, Jackson.
Okay, Zay,
Caught
we'll
by
take that.
Flowers.
Jackson's pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. A little tough on the secondary there. In zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else.
What? This shit is, man.
The old zone blitz.
Oh my God.
Try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
I can
I
assure
see
you,
EA.
setting up a screen is much more difficult.
Drop an easy-ass screen pass. That's
It
funny.
requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
And that one will be no
He really
good.
dropped it. I had so much space.
It's well wide to the left.
Oh my God.
And this will
Who
remain
playing?
a 2-touchdown
Crazy.
game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really
That's
concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Oh, the ball
Sack.
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. It's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
65 cap, go! Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Chat, go street.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Go!
Throwing, Mills. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick.
Should have seen this
And he'll
sooner.
be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
It's a gain of 25
And that's the
yards
kind
on
of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Panther 11.
Mills. Pass complete to Akers. And the ball is knocked out.
Of course.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like
Ooh, they'll
baseball.
flip
Guys
over
at
that.
bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Nike. Warrior 17, 19 Lion. Ready.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Collins. Here now, 2nd and 4.
18
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
On play action, Mills. And that'll be incomplete.
Out on the line.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
It's been
down
clear in this
and
matchup
4.
which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And
He caught
in.
that.
Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Dalton Schultz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
Is good.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
That's what I go for. That's crazy. He caught that.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
Eric.
And a pretty
Boom,
big
baby.
hole as he's down to about the 40.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
47 yards
He's
rushing
tackled
for
at
him
the
now in the
40-yard
ball game.
line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, and he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. And a penalty flag is going to come out on top of it. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Hey, come on. Sit on. Go right here. Hey, report. Report. Sit on.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Out spin.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
No. Sit hard. 180.
Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
180.
Get it to the 4th. One more play.
A first down carry for Henry.
Take the 1.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Matt Judon there to bring him down. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set.
What you mean, Smooth? Good to see you, my brother. Gotta elaborate on this shit, man. I'm in the zone right now.
Report. Middle. Hey, Ozzy.
Jackson now. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
Ready?
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
180. Sit on. 180. What is it? You. Fly, get wide. Sit on. What is it? You at X. You change it. Yo.
He'll drop to throw. Looking left
So
side,
Mark,
Andrews
white boy.
Yeah! They squabbling out in there! Yeah!
Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment and shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
Hey, report. Hey, middle. Report. 180. What is it?
Hike the ball. God damn, almost caught a time.
Will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here, they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Makes the score. Ravens
the extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Come on, Kirk. I know you got a fumble in you.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
19, Dragon 60. Go.
Now Mills.
See that? He is playing me, man. Come on. How they not give me that? Throws the shit right to me. That shit happens to me so much, man.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play.
Damn.
It's right for the taking.
Dropped interception usually means a big play after. Watch. I know Madden way too well.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
He caught that.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And the Texans first down.
Here's Mills. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Get there, man.
In Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down.
Mills again.
Oh, baby.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Gotcha, bitch.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this
did
isn't
Star
a
get hurt or something? Why is Mills in? I just realized he was throwing the
Does this
ball.
feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Not motion. Damn, man. Goes back to their side. That's why I don't like. Whatever. Good play, Key. Good play, Key.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. Another first down this time.
Tackled by his own team.
19.
God damn it!
19 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
See, Ren. Let's go, let's go.
Henry up the middle.
Good tackle.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Texans 29-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Go ahead. 180. Hey, hey. You at X. You at X. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Throwing is Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And his kick
Shit is
is
so goofy
good.
this year.
And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Tackle.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. They've got his man.
All right, good play, I guess.
And they're
That
going to this
happened.
across midfield and inside the 45.
19, Tiger, 19,
And
Tiger.
the Texans, 1st down.
Track him, 60.
It's a gain of
60,
35.
Trap 60, trap
1st
60.
down, Houston.
Hut, hut.
To throw, Mills. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
70, 79, bro. 60. Hut.
Mills now.
Rush.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And
Well,
that'll
Mike,
fall
need you
incomplete.
to get home, though.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Let's go. 18, come back, girl, 80. Buffalo. Ready.
Mills to the air again. A short one going to be
Cover with the
taken in
lineman.
here by Schultz. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near
Quarterback got
enough for
knocked
the
out, too?
first.
It's painful. One more play, go off the field,
All right,
dude.
they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go. Sack 18. Behind it. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this
That's
one
coverage.
inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
First down. A gain of 29 yards. And the Texans.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Damn it. I thought he was going to go for the other guy.
And he'll
That was
take
me.
this one in for a Texans
I
touchdown.
thought he was going for the deeper crosser. I should have stayed where I
Dalton
was.
Schultz,
Good play.
his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
The
Let's go now.
Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Green back.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in
Broke,
for
man.
the 2 points
Broke
as
on
that'll
right there.
cut the lead down from 11 to 9.
Texans
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Why'd you spin?
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
He's gone. He just spins out of nowhere.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
You. 180. Go.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they
Isaiah
run
knew a
on
better
first
block than
down.
that.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get
Break that, Derek. You got to break that.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 3rd down, Henry. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
End of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
So how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, report. Report. You at X. You at X.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Close it out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Come 19, come 19. There we go, set. 16, 18 Cardinal, 18.
Mills to throw it. Oh, this one
the
pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Set up. Check, smash. Check, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 19 tight. Cowboy. Check, 18. 70 range. 70 range.
Looking to throw his Mills. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
I already knew he was going to.
Good effort.
Safety fucking went to the inside.
Shot, but it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Mills from the gun on 3rd down. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Mills to throw for it on 4th. And
You don't want to give me that pick, man.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Came back with the fucking corner running deep. Oh, you got to start rewarding users, yeah.
points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
A good chunk on the ground on the keeper. 17 yards. First down.
Good game.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually
I'm going to get out of here. Be back for, what's that, week 6 tomorrow. Check and see if the rest of everybody played. Sim it. Appreciate you guys for watching. As Dave Chappelle said, night. Keep your butthole tight.
You thought?